A music icon from the Burin Peninsula has died. John Joe Pidgeon passed away yesterday. He played the accordion since he was 4 years old and became renowned for playing events as a solo artist and then as part of a band with his son called Country Favorites. A staple of the local folk festival for decades, Pidgeon was a major source of inspiration and instruction for many generations of musicians. Martine Blue reports.
John Joe Pidgeon was a musical icon, renowned all over the island for his masterful accordion skills and credited with helping to keep accordion music alive when it wasn't so popular. He was self-taught and tried to hide his talents from his father, who also played the instrument.
How did he come to find you playing accordion then?
I don't know. He come in out of the trip and come up around the house, and I was halfway up the ladder around the house. Playing the accordion.
Up the ladder with the accordion?
Oh yeah, halfway up.
How do you manage to stay on a ladder with two hands on accordion?
No trouble. Hook your toenails in.
Pidgeon was a fixture of the local folk festival and was famous for starting jam sessions backstage. He was also very generous with his expertise and imparting his mastery to younger generations.
And I just went up, took a chair, sat right next to him, said, "Can you play this? Can you play this? Can you play this?" for maybe 3 hours. And I mean, the guy must have been a saint to put up with a 12-year-old just saying, play this, play this, play this for 3 hours. And everything I asked, knew it, one after the other.
There's so many people who are into music directly because of the influence that he's had and who've taken certain directions with their music because of him.
In the last few years, Pidgeon was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, but his son Joe says the one thing that kept him going through the challenging times was his love of music.
We got his accordion. He was lived back in the bed with his eyes closed and wasn't focused on no contact whatsoever. And I played the accordion and he sat up in the bed and started clapping his hands.
John Joe Pidgeon will be laid to rest in Marystown on Monday, but his influence and spirit will carry on in the hearts of all those who were touched and ignited by his passion for music. He was 81. Martine Blue, CBC News, Marystown.